On September 11th, 2001, I was on patrol for the city of Spring Lake Park in Anoka County. I was listening to the radio, and the newscaster had mentioned that a plane had flown into the World Trade Center. I went back in to the police department. My chief had just turned a TV on in one of the patrol areas. And while we were sitting there chatting, the second plane flew into the building. And it was just like complete silence when we watched it. And we both just kind of looked at each other and said, this wasn't an accident. It's like we're under attack. And then it wasn't that long after we heard about the Pentagon and everything else. And it got to the point where I needed a break. So I just went back to my patrol car, went back out. And it was interesting how it was affecting everyone else. Highway 65 was right outside of our police department, and there were literally cars stopped on the highway. Just, you could see that people were just staring at their radios, like in total disbelief, coming up to an intersection with the light being green and cars not moving. It was something I'll never forget. I came back towards the police department. There was a large moving van sitting in front of the building on the shoulder of the road. This guy had been listening to the radio also and was just taking it all in. And we talked for a while as far as how everything was going and how crazy the world was right now. And he's like, yeah, I didn't even think about the fact that I'm in this big van sitting next to a police department. I should probably move, huh? And I said, well, that would be a good idea. And at that point, he took his sunglasses off and he'd been bawling his eyes out. It was really just a touch of reality with how it was affecting everyone at that point. As far as changing my life, it really just makes me want to keep my family close.